Hi, welcome to A Day in the Mathematical Life of Jean Bourne. So this is my little introduction video to show you the different places I do math. A lot of people think they don't need math in real life, but I use it every day. Sorry, there's me and my husband. This is just a little, there's no math here. Most of the math I use in my world is because of these guys. As you can see, we have a rather large family. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 kids. So that results in a lot of math. This is where my day starts. No one likes to see these numbers on their clock, but there it is, 5:05. The reason I get up so early is because I go work out. These are my cool running shoes. I don't run, I hate running. These are my cool running shoes that glow in the dark, but you couldn't see them, so I drew in what they might look like if they were, if you could see them glow. They're pretty cool. This is where the math comes in. I exercise so that I can eat things like donuts. Okay? I have an app on my phone. This is it's just a little calorie counting app. I can put in how many minutes I worked out, and then this my 50-minute workout with on a like step aerobics. No, I'm not. Well, I am from the 80s, but we use modern music. It's not Jane Fonda. Anyway, I burned 600 calories on that. That buys me a donut. I could actually even eat 2 donuts because of that. I don't get a lot of calories to start with, but if I exercise, I get a lot more. So that's helpful. So that's one place I do math. Another place I do math that I'm afraid I'm not very good at is when I go grocery shopping. And I know you guys do this math too. You try to calculate which is going to be the shortest line, right? You look at the carts, you estimate how many things those people have. Like, is their cart full because it has 3 big things in it, or does it have 50 little things in it? But I'm afraid what you can't estimate is how intelligent your checker is, because sometimes sometimes you don't get a really quick one. So that can slow you down. But anyway, if any of you figure out this math, I'd like you to tell me your secret. This is the results of about a week of food for our family. And here's the yucky math, is trying to see how much I spent and how much I have left to spend for the month. I love how they put a little smiley face when you check out at like Costco or Sam's Club. And it's like, yay, thanks for giving us all your money. That's what we do. This is a fun place where I get to do some math. My kids and me do a little bit of acting. My kids a lot more than me. But sometimes we get paid for it. So when that happens, I get a check. I have to, so this one we earned 175. I pay, this includes the money my agent pays the client, or the client pays the agent, and what I have to pay my agent. Okay, so I have to calculate using percentages how much we get paid, and this is the check that I'm writing to my agent. So the paying part's not so fun, but we get to do fun things. Oh no, I'm missing a picture. Oh, there it is. So here's one of my kids was Vincent Van Gogh in Dear Dumb Diary. I don't know if you guys saw that. These guys were zombies, and we even got to make a movie with Luke Perry. For those of you who are my age or a little bit younger, you'll remember him from Beverly Hills 90210. Right? He's old now, like the rest of us. This is my daughter, and he was her dad. So we get to do some fun stuff. And that doesn't require math, the acting part, but the figuring does. This is another place I use a lot of math, as we own a board game store. There's our cool new sign that we got in our store. Here's the inside of our store. It takes a lot of math to figure inventory. It takes math to pay our employees. We have super great employees, but we have to keep them paid, unfortunately. So this is where a lot of the math I do in life happens, is with our retail store. So if you work retail, you'll probably end up doing math. This is something, as a mom, I end up helping my kids with homework, right? I thought I was done with calculus, but no, my kid's taking calculus, and I was just laughing at this problem. Inflating a balloon. A spherical balloon is inflated with helium at the rate of 100 pi feet cubed per minute. And then it asks me, they want to know how fast is the balloon's radius increasing at the instant the radius is 5 feet. That's 10 feet across. And I'm thinking, where can I get my hands on that balloon? I don't care how fast it's increasing. I want a balloon that big. So sometimes it's like, really? Who cares about this problem? But we have to do them anyway. This is actually the math for a different problem, like some trough that was full of water and draining or something. Anyway, that's some of the math I do. You probably don't have to do math that complicated, but we do help our kids with math. And then the very last math I do every day is trying to figure out how much sleep I'm not going to get and how tired I'm going to be the next day. So I'm sure you guys, I didn't even put in any of the baking that I do. We use math in a lot of places, but there's just a little bit about me, and check out your lives and see where you do math too. And this should be a great class.